Sit comfortably on your mat. You may sit on a bolster or blanket folded. Let's bring the palms together in front of the heart center and close the eyes. Starting to turn the awareness on the body, on that internal space. Relax your temples, forehead, the eyes. Relax the jaw and the tongue. Relax the shoulders, the diaphragm, and the low belly. Settling into your seat as you take a few deep breaths. You may choose to repeat this affirmation with your breath silently to yourself. So on your inhale, saying to yourself, I am home. And the exhale, I have arrived. We're arriving in the practice, in the present moment, over and over again. Let's inhale 2 or 3 more times. I am home. Exhale, I have arrived. I am home. I have arrived. Chanting Om once. You may rub the palms together and then place one hand over each of your eyes, relaxing the eyes, the forehead again, blinking the eyes behind the hands a few times, and then lower the hands down. We will come to standing on the mat to move through the joint rotation sequence. We'll begin first with the ankles, so stepping one foot back. On the tops of the toes, roll the foot 8 to 10 circles in one direction, and then 8 to 10 circles in the opposite direction. Switching sides, stepping the opposite foot back, rolling the ankle, getting into the toes, remember if you can. And keep your eyes steady on one point for balance. 8 to 10 circles in the opposite direction. Stepping the feet back underneath you, we'll go right up to the head and neck. 8 to 10 circles in one direction, and 8 to 10 circles in the opposite direction. Shoulders are next. Up, back, and down. And forward circles. A few more up, back, and down to keep the heart center open. Bring the palms together, interlace the fingers. This is for the wrists, sort of a figure 8 with your wrists in both directions, light and loose a few times. Relaxing the arms, we'll begin to swing the arms to get a twist in the spine. Let the weight of the arms bring you into this twist. The opposite arm taps the backside of the body, maybe the arm taps the shoulder, and bring the head and neck into the twist as well. Coming back to center, coming right into hip circles. 8 to 10 circles in the same direction. Relaxing the arms, relaxing the jaw. Move in the opposite direction, 8 to 10 circles. Continue to breathe, natural breath or ujjayi breath, as is appropriate to you. Moving to the knees, feet together, weight supported by the arms onto the thighs, and circle the knees. Just look down at the big toes or the edge of the mat for balance. 8 to 10 circles, and then switch directions, 8 to 10 circles. Stand up tall. Step the feet mat width apart. This is a wave up the whole spine. Start by tucking the tailbone, roll up and look up. Relax forward, relax the arms. And a deep wave up the spine, starting from the tailbone all the way out the head and neck. Try this on your own. 4, 5, 6 times. Continue to breathe. Maybe it's an exhale as you come up and an inhale forward. Taking a short integration, keep the feet wide, bring your hands together, close the eyes, and just check in. Feel the residue from that short practice in the body and the mind. We'll move into our standing series. So feet together, arms by your side. Movements with the inhale and exhale. Inhale the arm out to the side, exhale it forward. Inhale the arm up, exhale here. Inhale the opposite arm to the side, exhale forward. Inhale straight up and exhale here. The next inhale you will hold the breath, stand up on the tiptoes, hold the breath, steady gaze. When you're ready to exhale, heels sink down, arms come forward just to shoulder height. Take an inhale, arms wide. Exhale, arms by your side. Begin again. Inhale, arm out to the side. Exhale, forward. Inhale, straight up alongside the ear. Exhale, relax the shoulder. Inhale, arm wide, exhale forward. Inhale, arm up by the ear, exhale. Inhale, retention, hold the breath, stand up, reach up, lengthen up, even through the crown of the head, the fingertips reaching up. Exhale, heels down, arms forward. Inhale, arms wide. And exhale down by your side. So continue with your breath, watching my movements. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Your movement's the length of your inhale and exhale. Breath retention, inhale, stand up tall, lengthening up, feel that length along the whole spine. When you are ready to exhale, arms forward, inhale wide, exhale, arms down. Do this twice more with your breath. Relax the shoulders, step the feet wide apart, and come into your integration posture again. Hands together, eyes closed, and just feel the residue of that practice. Our next standing posture, our side bends. So inhale the arms up, interlace the fingers, and exhale, turn the palms up towards the ceiling. Take another inhale. And on your exhale, lean to one side and hold the breath out for a short count. Inhale, come back through center, and exhale, lean to the opposite side, reaching with the arms, comfortable head and neck. Inhale to center, exhale to the opposite side, holding the breath out. Inhale, exhale. Breath retention. One more time on each side. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale up, exhale. Relax the arms, step the feet apart into the integration posture. And rest for a few moments with natural, complete breath. The next standing pose is our forward folds. Feet together, or if you feel most stable with the feet apart, inhale the arms up. Exhale into your forward fold. Maybe bend your knees on the first one. Hold the breath for a count or two. Inhale, lengthen up and out, all the way into maybe a baby back bend here, reaching up. Exhale, immediately forward again. Into your forward fold, head and neck involved. Inhale. And continue, exhale. With your breath, you may move slower or faster than me. I'm here just for reference for you as you begin to learn the sequence. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, forward. Holding the breath out, a gentle, short retention in the forward fold. Continue with your breath for a few more forward folds here. Movements linked with the breath, with the inhale and exhale, gentle retention. Next, inhale, relax the arms down by your side and just step into your wide leg integration pose to rest for a few breaths. We will do standing extended triangle pose, moving with the breath. So there's a couple variations. I will show both. So we move with the breath, inhaling the arm alongside the ear. Exhale down. Maybe the hand comes all the way to the mat and you reach, extending over the ear. Inhale up, turn the feet, and exhale that arm down. Inhale the opposite arm up, turn the feet into that triangle position. Exhale down and extend, reaching. Hold the breath out. Inhale up, exhale the arm down. Continue side to side, inhaling the arm up. We turn and exhale down into the extended triangle, reaching, stretching that whole side. Inhale up, exhale the arm down. Continue, inhale and exhale. Using me for reference, pause if you need to learn this pose. Inhale up. Exhale. I will show a variation here, a more gentle triangle, just leaning to the side, keeping the awareness on the breath and that short breath retention. It's an inhale, the arm comes alongside the ear, and just exhale, lean into a side bend, keeping that arm extended alongside the ear, reaching. Pause in the exhale, inhale up, exhale the arm down. Continue this with your breath and whichever variation is more appropriate to you. Taking an integration posture, comfortable distance between the feet. Just feel the residue from your practice. Just relax the breath. Close the eyes. We'll come to our floor sequence. So lying on your back, flat on your mat. Relax into Shavasana. Palms alongside the body. Our first movement here, inhale retention. So interlace the hands on the belly, flex through the feet. See my toes pointed up? Take a big inhale, reach the arms up overhead, turn the palms away from the body, hold the breath. Point and flex the feet. While you're holding the inhale, point and flex. Feel that length along the whole spine. When you are ready to exhale, you bring the hands back down on the belly and relax the feet. We're going to do this one more time. Inhale, big inhale. Arms up overhead, point and flex the feet. And when you're ready to exhale, bring the hands down onto the belly, relax the feet and the arms alongside the body in Shavasana for a moment. Next posture, we also use the inhale retention. Turn the palms down on the mat, flex through the feet. Inhale, hold the breath, and sweep the arms only overhead and alongside. Backside of the hand all the way to touch the mat overhead. When you're ready to exhale, you can relax. We'll do this one more time and then alternate the arms. So inhale, hold the breath. One arm and then the other. We're alternating as you hold the inhale retention, keeping the feet active. Next time you need to exhale, relax into Shavasana. Relax the feet and the palms face up. Wind removing posture is next. We're going to continue to move in and out with the inhales and exhales, just like most of this sequence. Bending the right knee, grab for the back of the thigh, interlace the fingers. Take an inhale, and then exhale the breath out as you squeeze the knee around the ribs towards the shoulder and hold the breath out. Inhale the leg down, exhale the opposite leg immediately in and pull and squeeze in that exhale space. Inhale the leg down. Exhale the right leg back in, squeeze and pause. We're gently but actively pulling with the arms. Next, inhale, that leg comes down. Exhale, left knee immediately in, gently, actively squeezing the knee towards the shoulder. Continue from side to side with your breath. Exhale, gentle retention for a few counts as you stretch into the hip. Inhale the leg down, exhale the other leg in, squeeze. Continue from side to side with your breath, holding as long or as short as you like. Resting in Shavasana. And we'll take both knees up at once. Next inhale, reach up, grab around the shins, head and neck on the mat, And then squeeze on the exhale, both knees right into the chest. Take another inhale, and then exhale again, squeeze both knees into the chest. Release, inhale the legs down, the feet down, all the way down, and relax into Shavasana. Short rest. Bridge pose is next here. We'll do this twice. There's no breath retention. So bend the knees, feet are hip distance apart, palms face down. Press into your feet. On your inhale, lift the hips up, the middle back, come right high up onto the shoulders. Into this half back bend, holding here and breathing. 3, 4, 5 breaths. Slight internal rotation of the thighs. Feet and hands and arms, the base of the pose. Exhale and come down. You may extend your legs or you may come right up again. One more bridge pose, just the same. Press into the feet, lift the hips up. You may interlace your hands underneath your body, or I like to reach my arms up overhead, feeling more length and extension in the spine. Holding here and breathing in this posture. Relax the low back if there's any clenching of the buttocks. And continue to breathe, natural breath. Exhale down, bring the arms down, and extend the legs down. You might rock and roll the feet in and out a little bit. You might rock the head and neck from side to side a little bit, releasing any tension. And let's relax here. I like to do a twist after the back bends. Many variations of a twist, and one here is kind of a dynamic twist. You're going to bend the knees into the chest and bring the arms in an A-frame position. With the exhale, right knee towards the right elbow. Inhale back through center, and exhale left knee towards the left elbow. So you're using the core strength. So exhale the knee towards the elbow and bring the feet all the way down to the floor if you can. Inhale back through center and exhale to the opposite side. So continue with your breath. Inhale, exhale, bring the feet all the way down. Inhale, exhale. And you may move the head and neck as well. They may be moved opposite of the knees. If you'd like to pause and rest on either side, you're welcome to. We're going to turn over onto our belly, so roll over onto one side, and then gently press up, sitting up, turning to lie in a prone position. So stacking the hands, maybe your forehead comes down on the hands so that your neck is straight and your legs are relaxed behind you. We'll start with Cobra pose, gentle Cobra, and we're going to move with the inhale and exhale, just like the rest of the sequence. So hands right under the shoulders, fingertips in line with the shoulders. Inhale, looking forward, lift the chest up, look up, hold the breath, point the toes behind you. Exhale down. Inhale, rising up. Hold the breath, short count. Exhale down. So keep the legs active behind you. Point the toes behind you. Maybe the knees feel like they're lifting off of the mat. Not much weight in the hands as you inhale up. You may look forward, you may look up. You may keep the neck straight and look down at the edge of your mat. This is up to you. Continue to move with the breath. Inhale up. Pause. And exhaling the forehead all the way down to the mat. Continue with your breath. Let's relax in prone position. Hands stacked, forehead on the hands. You can rock the hips from side to side a little bit to release any tension in the back. Resting here for a moment. We're going to get a little side to side movement in the spine. Next posture, pressing up onto the forearms, the elbows. Rest the chin in the hands. Rest the weight of the head in the hands. Relax the shoulders. Relax the belly. We're keeping the legs relaxed here. You may begin to walk the elbows forward and back. We're getting the side to side movement in the spine, extending out, walking the elbows forward and back. Continue walking forward and back. Keeping the head and shoulders relaxed, the weight of the head in the hands. The belly relaxed, diaphragm expanding over the mat. And relax back to center, weight of the head in the hands, relaxing the low back, and rest in prone position for a moment. We're going to come up to do Dhanurasana. It's a big back bend here on the belly, great for digestion and massaging the internal organs. This might be too big of a stretch for you, so you might just experiment with one leg at a time or see if you can do the whole thing here. So we're going to bend the knees, reach for the ankles. I'm going to kick into my hands, start to feel that opening in the chest, and try to lift the thighs away from the mat, feet towards the ceiling. Keep the head and neck comfortable and keep breathing here. Breathing and creating that bow, that tension. Exhale, relaxing and releasing down. Forehead down on the hands. Rock the hips from side to side. Release any tension there. And we'll try this one more time. Beginning by coming up onto the forearms, the elbows. And then bending, maybe the opposite knee first. Reach for the ankle, hands to the outside, thumbs pointed down. Flex the feet or point the toes. Press into the arms. Kick up, lift up. Feel the breath beginning to rock the body. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, 5 breaths. Continue. Exhale down and release. Again, release any tension. Relax into prone position here. And after that big back bend, we're going to do a gentle forward fold for a counter pose. We're going to come into child's pose. So bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, pressing the hips back towards the heels very slowly, and extending the spine straight. So the arms may come out or they may relax alongside your body. And just breathing here, natural breath or ujjayi breath. Natural breath or ujjayi breath. Allowing for that gentle expansion of the spine. Inhale up, sit on your heels. Let's inhale the arms up. Exhale, extend forward into child's pose again. So hold the breath out in this extension. And then inhale, use the core strength, reach up. So we're lengthening the whole spine out through the crown of the head. Exhale down. And inhale up. Just a couple more times. Extending the spine. Exhale forward. Hold the breath just for a count. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale, reaching the arms straight up. And exhale the arms, relax the shoulders, head and neck. And maybe bring the hands together in front of the heart. We have closed our asana practice, but we're going to come to a comfortable position here. Maybe sitting comfortably on the mat, or find a bolster or a block or blanket to sit on. So we can do some alternate nostril breath. Using the right hand in Vishnu Mudra, we're to gently manipulate the nostrils and the breath. You may begin by just taking a few breaths and integrating your practice. Moving into the next stage, more subtle stage of your practice. Vishnu Mudra. The right thumb touches and closes the right nostril. Begin by inhaling in the left. And then close the left nostril with the ring finger and exhale out the right. Again, inhale through the right nostril, close the nostril to exhale out the left. That's one full round. Continue to inhale through the left nostril. Close the nostril, exhale out the right. Inhale right. Close the nostril, exhale out the left. You may use ujjayi breath or natural breath. This will make your breath longer or shorter. So just use this as a guide. Moving from side to side, inhale one nostril, exhale the opposite nostril. Inhale the same side, exhale the opposite side. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Continue from side to side, alternate nostril breath. Along with the breath, you may use internal visualization of the energy channels of the body. As you lengthen the breath, as you inhale up one nostril, you visualize energy moving from the root alongside the spine. Inhale up past the nostril and the crown of the head. Exhale down the opposite side, tracing along the spine with your awareness all the way to the root. Inhale again up one side of the body, inside the body, up the crown of the head. Exhale down the opposite side. Bringing more subtle awareness to Ida and Pingala nadis, balancing the hemispheres of the body, the brain, connecting more deeply with sensation of prana. Let this practice grow slowly for you, and just bring as much awareness as you can to this short practice. Continue with the breath and the awareness from side to side. You will close this practice by exhaling out the left nostril and then lower the hands down. Take a moment to integrate the breath. Palms together, let's chant Om. Namaste.